Hello everybody, I'm Frugal. Welcome to day 66 of this Japanese linguistic class. This trimester will be the final 21 days of phase 1, which is to build a foundation of the Japanese language. Let's make it count. Today I will be looking at day 3 of the Japanese Core 2000 Act, step 4. On the side, I am also working on my second reading of the K. Kim Japanese Grammar Guide. As usual, if you have a nitpick about any of the kanji, please don't hesitate to share.
政策
Seisaku, right? Government and measure, and then political measure. Okay. Yeah.
新しい政策はあまりいいとは思えません。
Yeah. So I don't think the new policy is very good, right? Yeah. The only thing that's a bit unclear for me at the moment is the where here. Not sure. Like, especially the where here. Like, if this store omoi, then it will make sense to me. But not sure what exactly the significance of where here. Because we have already another where here, you know. This is already the topic. So I'm not sure what the where here means. It says that to where is a indicate word or phrase being defined, but okay. Yes, that's let's say it's one of the 7 mystery for now.
車
Car, okay.
この道は車が多い
Many car, okay.
拡大
Kakudai. Okay, this one is about magnification, right? Yeah. Enlargement, okay. Yeah, so one of the few new kanji we learned yesterday. We have a hand, a cliff, and private. A private cliff make the kanji for hero, heroic, right? To be wide, to be large. So yeah, this one, the hand with the wide, and become broaden, right? Or to expand, to extend, yeah. So the mnemonic is like to broaden your horizon. You try your hand at a wide range of activity, yeah. And this one make the sound like kaku. So yeah, it kind of had to make a English pronunciation mnemonic for it. So yeah, kakudai, to enlarge and to broaden and big, so it become magnification. Makes sense to me? Yeah.
この図を拡大コピーしてください
Yeah, make a big copy of the chart, right? Or the drawing, or of the map. This one have a lot of meaning, yeah. So yeah, that's it, yeah. This one, zoo have a lot of meaning. Okay,
進む
to advance, right? To advance. Okay, to advance.
前に進んでください
Yeah, okay. Please move forward, okay. I guess because this one is intransitive, right? This one is intransitive, so it's like you are saying to someone else, please move forward. Not that, but it is like 進める, right? The transitive one, then it become like I move forward, or like please let me move forward or something. Yeah, I think that's reasonable, right? Okay, yeah.
達する
That's to reach, yeah, to reach, to attain, yeah, to reach. This one we learn from friend, right? Tomodachi, right? So yeah, so we have like happiness on the road, and it become the happiness is a friend that you met along the way, yeah, and to attain or to reach, and it also kind of makes the same sound seems to me it kind of makes the same similar enough sound to tatere, right? To build, yeah, or to erect, and it means to attain or to reach, kind of also in a similar vein. That's why I find this particular word very easy to remember, right? So tatere to build, and then tasuru to reach or to attain, to accomplish, right? So yeah, maybe that would help you, maybe not.
気温は35度に達した。
Kion, temperature,
気温は35度に達した。
Shanjuho, 35 degree, right? 35, and then tasuru, okay. Tasita, reach, it, 25 degree, okay.
会議、
Conference, yeah, conference. Okay.
今日の午後、大事な会議があります。
Kion no over. Afternoon, today afternoon. Kaigi, okay, kaigi arimasu, okay. Daiji, right? So a big deal, yeah. A conference that is a big deal. Okay. Yeah, I will remember this as a big deal. For obvious reason.
装置、
So he device, equipment, right? Yeah, device and equipment. So obviously we have the second one here. It means placement, right? We have a flower pot, flower pot, yeah, flower plot. I mean, we have a flower pot on some sort of pedestal, and this one means placement, or to put, to place. And then the second one is, it means attire, yeah, or dress, attire or dress, yeah, a dress. This is clothing, yeah, clothing, attire. So we have this one here is the kanji for the left side, This one is a samurai, and this one is clothes, right? This one is clothes. So yeah, like, and it makes the sound so, right? So the samurai put on the so-called katana blade on the left side of his attire. Yeah, I mean, I don't know for sure, but that sounds reasonable. That there's a rule that the samurai, they have to wear their sword on the left side or on a particular side. Yeah, that seems reasonable to me. That there is such a rule. Yeah, and because so-called katakana, right? So that is the pronunciation mnemonic. And then we have this one is attire and this one replacement, and together they somehow become equipment. So like, think of like meeting a real life ninja or something. Yeah. So like if you look at their attire, you can have a think that where in their clothes they are hiding their assassination equipment, right? So maybe that is the idea after this, for this vocabulary, right? Where is the ninja is hiding or placing his assassination equipment and device in his clothes, in his attire. Yeah.
実験にはこの装置を使います。実験にはこの装置を使います。
Okay. Not incident, but actually experiment. Yeah, experiment. Okay. Yeah. So we have this one is fruit, right? Fruit, and this one is a test or trial. The fruit of a test or the fruit of trial, or something along those lines. But it becomes experiment. Kind of close enough to me. Yeah. There's some sort of logic there, and so we use this device in our experiment, right? Do our experiment for no device and use. Okay, makes sense.
主張、
主張 like Okay. This one mean like stretch, right? The master and stretch and become like insistent or assertion. Yeah. Right. By no stretch of the imagination when the master take no for the answer. Okay. This one is master or lord, right? And then this one means to stretch, and it's also a new one we learned from yesterday. We have a bow, and then this one is long, nagai, right? It makes the sound of cho, right? So the action, the actor chose to do his morning sketches by pulling on the string of his long bow. Right. So cho is the sound mnemonic. Okay.
上司は私の主張を受け入れた。
受け入れた right? Okay. So this one, there is also this one also stand out to me. 受け入れた right? So 受ける is to accept, and 入れた is to enter or to put in. So this one isn't just accept, but like you accept something and you put it in your pocket immediately, right? So like there's a lot of conviction to receive the item. That's what it means. Like you just accept and then you just leave it lying around. That's a different degree of conviction, right? But if you receive it and you put it in your pocket immediately, then that's like you really want to receive it. And that's the thing that stand out for me in this sentence, right? 受け入れた Okay. The rest of the sentence is pretty reasonable. Superior, me, my opinion, my assertion, and accept. Okay.
記録
Record, right? This one you record. The first one is record, and the second one is also record. The second one record. It look like go. Go. We have go medal. Right. So this one here is medal or go. So for the mnemonic it is go. It is kind of like a number 3, but in official term this one is a pighead. And this one is just water. So and it makes the sound roku. So I try to have the word rock in the mnemonic as well. So here the rock win the rock broke the record by winning gold medal in 03 water event. And that's the mnemonic I came up with for this one.
マラソンで世界記録が出た。
World record. World record in marathon came out. Literally. To came out, to emerge, to turn up. Same thing, I guess. To appear, to stay, to express. Okay.
年度
Year, name, year time. Year time. So this one is degree, but counter for occurrence, degree, time. Time. So I guess time is the most appropriate meaning for this one. Nendo. Okay.
売上は年度によって違います。
売上 sale, right? Sale amount. And then nendo. Your stay according to the year. 違い differ. Okay. Okay. So I guess the only thing that stand out here is actually this one. Yeah. So we actually learned this previously, right? When we learn it, it is written poorly in Kanji, right? So no ri or ge written, no hiragana ge or bi, just like this, right? Seem make the exactly same pronunciation, so uri age. But yesterday we learned this one, seen with the kanji, but somehow the katakana tail, I guess, is there. And also when I confront with the dictionary, there's also an additional two other way of writing this word. Still make the exactly same sound, but for the third one, there's no ri, right? There's a ge, but there's no ri. And for the fourth one, there's a ri, there's a ge, but there's no ri, right? So like there are 4 different combination with or without ri and ge, and then I mean, is there a different nuance in writing this word in 4 different ways? What's up with that? Okay, yeah, that's it for this sentence. And I
制作
think we are looking. Yeah. So I will stop here for today as well. Thank you very much for watching. As usual, if you have a mnemonic about any of the kanji, please don't hesitate to share. See you tomorrow. Bye for now.
前へ進め捧げ物を出せ前へ進めわしは永遠に生き続けるんだ捧げ物を出せ